Hey guys, it's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be trying out the Huda Beauty Naughty palette. This palette is so stunning and I'm really excited to use it today. But first, I do want to mention that I have a giveaway going on for the holidays this year. So make sure you guys go check it out. I will link it in the description box below this video. So make sure you guys go enter if you haven't already. Anyway, let's get right into today's video. I have most of my face makeup already done, so we can just start off with the eyes. And this is what the palette itself looks like. It's really sleek packaging, and then the shades in here are so unique and they're just such gorgeous shades, like something I've never really seen before. There's even a gloss in here to use on your lids, so I'll see if I can incorporate that into today's look, but I just think the shades in here are so different. So as always, I'm starting out by using my NYX Cosmetics concealer, and I'm using a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to prime my lids with this. I'm starting out by using the shade Hypnotic, and I'm going in with a Morphe M441 brush. And I'm just going to place this all over my crease and the outer corner of the eye to start transitioning some eyeshadow. Over top of that, I'm using the shade Rough, which is a little bit of a deeper shade. I'm just placing that over top of the same shade that we just applied. And now we're going to start to add a little bit more color to this look. So I'm going into the shade Untamed, another gorgeous matte shade, and I'm going to place this on my outer corners and crease as well. And using a Morphe M152 brush, I'm going to go into the shade Rough again, and I'm just going to place this on the lower lash line, topping that off with the shade Untamed to help match the upper part of the eye. And to help build up the crease and the outer corner of the eye even more, I'm going to add the shade Spicy and place that right over top. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer again on a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to cut the inner half of the lid before we apply any more eyeshadow. I'm starting out by placing this on the inner corner. I'm going to bring that concealer up to the crease line and bring it to about halfway on the lid. So I do want to use that gloss, but first I'm going to set this concealer a little bit. So I'm using a Morphe M456 brush, and I'm going into the shade Filthy, which is this baby pink matte shade. And I'm just lightly tapping that across the concealer to help set it in place. Using a Morphe M124 brush, which is a small flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going into the shade Slippery. I'm going to see how this works using a brush, and then if I have to use my finger, I will. But I'm just going to lightly tap this on the inner corner of the eye, bringing it right up to that crease line. And before I bring that gloss any further on my lid, I'm going to go into the shade Irresistible, which is this really gorgeous shimmery shade. And I'm using my finger for this. And I'm just going to tap this right onto the center of the lid. To help kind of add a little bit more of a highlight to the very center of the lid, I'm going to go into this gorgeous shimmery shade right here. I'm just going to lightly tap some of that just to the very center of the lid, and it kind of helps to add a little bit more of a highlight. There aren't any like highlighting shades in this palette, like a white highlighting shade, so I'm just going to use a Kylie Cosmetics highlighter. I'm going to place that on my inner corners and brow bone. So I'm adding some winged liners. I'm using this black Tarte liquid liner, and I'm going to draw a straight line along my upper lash line and flick this out. And then for lashes today, I'm using the Kiss Flirty Lashes, and I'm using some Duo Eyelash Glue to pop these on. I did add some black liner to my waterline, so now I'm also going to add some mascara to my top and bottom lashes. Now that the eyes are done, I'm going to finish up the rest of my face makeup, and I will be right back. So I finished up the rest of my face makeup, and now I'm just going to apply the Kylie Cosmetics Eye Gloss, and this is in the shade Sweet Like Candy Cane, and this is from the Grinch Holiday Collection this year. So I'm just placing this right over top on my lips, and this is the finished look. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I love this palette. The shades blended beautifully. I had no problems blending out any of these colors. I think the matte shades are gorgeous, and I'm really happy that I was able to use the gloss in this palette. As you guys can see, I really love the way that looked. It's not sticky or anything, it just gives a nice glossy effect to the lids. So if that's what you're going for, then that's a great shade for that. And yeah, so overall I'm really happy with this palette. I love the way that this look turns out. If you guys liked today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Hit the bell button to turn on your post notifications so you're notified when I upload a new video. As I said in the beginning of the video, make sure you guys go check out my giveaway that I have going on. It ends on December 25th, so go check it out and enter before the giveaway ends. You guys can also find me on Instagram at Victoria Costanz and on Twitter at VicCostanz, so be sure to go follow me on there, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!